Welcome to Gashi Sky View, the tallest man in Black Africa. This is your host, Gashi Skyman, still the tallest man. And if you're here for the first time, kindly take a minute to like our video and even subscribe. For those of you who have been in the other channel, kindly take a minute and subscribe to this channel because this is the one that is active. The other one had issues, and we are still waiting for the issues to be sorted out, which may not even be sorted out in the near future. So today I want us to look at Nairobi politics, how William Samoei Ruto and John Sakaja are going to lose Nairobi leadership. If you ask me, I can tell you that politics is very, very interesting. And for every move that you make in politics, you have to be very, very careful of the consequences. The other day we saw William Samoei Ruto backing Johnson Sakaja when it comes to getting the bars, the pubs, or out of the residential estates. Na kabla ya kufanya hivi, Johnson Sakaja had to seek the support of William Samoei Ruto. And if you ask me the reason why he had to seek the support of William Samoei Ruto is because he knows that whatever he's doing is very, very delicate. It's something that can backfire on him. And I can tell you, before he even finishes what he is doing, he'll be out of the town. He'll be out of State House. Not State House. Is it what? He knew by name, I have forgotten the name. Hall, the town hall. City Hall, yeah. He'll be out of City Hall. Because this is the office of the governor. But what Sakaja doesn't know is that Nairobi has its owners. The businessmen that you see in Nairobi are usually very, very powerful. They work like a cartel. They are very, very powerful, very, very influential. Yes, he may get the support of the president. But I'm telling you, let me tell you that what will happen is that the businessmen will finally approach the members of the county assembly. The members of the county assembly, nani anaweza kukataa pesa? Nani ambaye anaweza kukataa pale kile ambacho wanaambiwa? Ni nani ambaye anaweza kukataa ikiwa you are the one who is going to gain? Because in politics, it's a matter of interest. And all of them are after money. The governor is after money. The members of the county assembly are after money. And I can tell you they are going to accept this money. And they are going to impeach. Yes, Sakaja will be impeached. And I want you to refer to this video sometimes in future, because I'm not a prophet, I'm not a foreseer, but I can tell you politics is very, very interesting. Many people have never known even what happened to Waitito. Governor Waitito of Kiambu attempted to do the same. And what happened is that the businessmen, especially the bar owners, the association of the bar owners, had to do what they did. And before Waitito knew what was happening, he had already been impeached. This is what is going to happen to Sakaja. And William Samoei Ruto will be very, very unpopular in Nairobi. Very, very unpopular. I'm telling you, if the elections, if the things will continue like this, what will happen is that by 2027, watajaribu kutafuta kura Nairobi, watakosa. Even Sakaja will not be elected, leave alone as a governor of Nairobi again, leave alone as a senator, even an MCA. He should not be elected in Nairobi. Because I understand Nairobi politics very well, very, very well. Politics is full of cartels. Politics is full of interest. Politics is just a matter of looking at your interests and looking at how you are going to defeat your opponent. And this is what is happening in Nairobi. In Nairobi, you see even people from Kiambu are very, very much interested because they are so near to Nairobi. And most of these businesses belongs even to them. And even the people of Murang'a. For example, Jogwini belongs to the people of Murang'a. And many other businesses. So, kile ambacho kinatokea ni kwamba even the people, the drunkards themselves, if you want to know how drunkards behave when you interfere with their gashohi, if you interfere with beer, let me tell you, ask one John Motudo of Nakuru, how he lost his, I don't know who was MP for where, but he was an MP, I think, is it Naivasha? Something like that. And when he started to vie, tried to vie for the same seat, walevi ni wengi sana katika nchi. And not, you see, many people, what people don't know is that there are so many people who drink beer, but they are not drunkards. There are many people who enjoy football in clubs, but they are not drunkards. There are many people who meet in clubs, but they are not drunkards. There are many people who are employed in these businesses, but they are not drunkards. There are many people who owns these buildings, the landlords and landladies, but they are not drunkards. There are some businesses where there is not even noise. What maybe Sakaja should be doing is to avoid nightclubs, especially when people are very busy with doing other things, especially, you see, and also the estate people knows what is good for them. The county government cannot dictate what is good for the residents of any estate. For example, if you go to Buruburu, they know what they are supposed to, how they are supposed to live. There are some agreements amongst the members. So let the county government not interfere with the way people are running the affairs of the estates. And if the government is to intervene, let it intervene if has been asked for, if it has been requested by the residents or association. They usually have readers in every estate. So the residents association can always contact the county government or even the national government in case of any problem. Lakini sasa kule kuingia pale na tena, even that beating, embarrassing residents. Ati unachukua mzee mrefu kama mimi, ati unamcharaza mbele ya watu, mbele ya umma. Unachukua mtu ambaye ana tumbo kubwa kama hili lagu, kitabi, and unanichapa mbele ya watu. It is something that doesn't augur well. It is something that is very embarrassing. It is something, businessmen should be respected in this country. Because if there are people who maintain this country, where there are people who support the economy of this country through taxation, it is the business people. The business people are very, very important. And it is important to handle them with a lot of respect. It is important to handle them with care. Because without the businessmen, you realize that most businesses cannot prosper. Most of the people who are employed by these businessmen are very many. And by the way, majority of people are in business, if you have never known. Majority of people that you see in Nairobi, almost 95% are in businesses. Either small, medium, or wholesale business, they are employed by these businesses. So there's no way we can ignore the business people in Nairobi. There's no way we can ignore these people. So what we are saying is that William Samuel Ruto and Johnson Sakaja are going to get a shock of their life in Nairobi. Because what they are raised is that the people are not happy with what is happening. Yes, nobody wants noise in the residential estates. But if what they should be doing is to reduce noise, is to ensure that bars should be maybe a certain radius from residential places, or should be allocated somewhere. But you cannot come and tell people, because if people are enjoying a beer, let them drink if they're enjoying. Because it is their pockets that they have to get this money from. They are not getting from the county government pockets money. And how is even the county government going to get money? Because these people are paying taxes. These people, even KRA, when they pay, they go and give their returns to KRA, they have to pay money. When you go to county government offices, they have to pay what? They have to pay licenses. And it is through these licenses that the county government is able to increase its revenue. So if you're here for the first time, this is Gashis TV, the Tourist Man in Black Africa, also known as Gashis Skyview. Kindly like our video, comment, share, and maybe you have a blessed evening. Till next time, bye-bye.